The last couple things we'll look at with ELICIT are the library and paper chat. So when you go to the landing page, if you click on library, this is a good way to just get a feel for how many sources you have, the titles and authors. You can look at specific collections or all of your sources. Unless you have the premium version, this right panel doesn't really matter, and then it'll show you the date you added it. So if you want to see your most recently added sources, you would just click on this until the arrow's pointing down. Then if we go back to home, we click on paper chat. I'm going to select from the confidence library. Then you can select however many papers you want. I think the max is 8 for the free version. So I'll just do these 2. It says abstract and full text, and because the free version uses just the abstract, it's okay to use both of these for this paper chat, so you'll click the arrow. Then you can ask it a question. Again, to turn on the full text, you do need the paid version, but you can ask a super broad question like, is confidence quizzing effective? And it says, well, these papers aren't looking specifically at confidence quizzing, but here's what we found about metacognitive learning and confidence judgments. So you can ask follow-up questions. You can also add a new step. So you can think of this kind of as one sort of project or conversation. If you want to ask maybe a little bit of a different question, you can even just type in a topic and say like confidence and metacognitive learning. And then the same thing as before, it'll help you brainstorm ideas to improve your question. So how do students' confidence in their learning process influence their metacognitive strategies in higher education? And then it'll give you the top 4 sources about that. And a similar thing as before, you can add specific columns to specify different aspects of your question. You'll be able to scroll up and see your history, collapse the steps. Just like with the other workflows, you can share this with people. And by now you should feel fairly confident in your ability to use ELICIT to find seed papers and peer-reviewed articles related to your research question.